Hello and good morning. Welcome to this video on the RC Biker channel. Thanks very much for tuning in, and a massive thank you to Banggood.com for sponsoring this video. Banggood have sent out for us this awesome short course brushless truck, and those of you over on the Facebook page, link in the description, will know already just how sweet this one looks. So today we're going to be getting it out of the box, and being brushless, there's no break-in to do, so we're going to go straight onto testing and bashing it. I've just launched a Patreon page, so if you would like to become a patron and support the channel, your support would be much appreciated. Again, I'll pop a link to that down in the description below. It's a couple of pounds a month, and your support with that will just help me to continue to provide quality and fresh, exciting RC content. In exchange, you get early access to videos, live questions and answers, and possibly the opportunity of meeting me if I'm in your area. So check that out in the comment section below and description below, and join if you see fit. So this is it's a 1/8 scale brushless. It's a short course truck. Mine has come in a beautiful lime green colour, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. A little bit like the colour of my t-shirt today. So we're going to get this one out of the box. Comes ready to run with the 2.4 gigahertz radio and battery. So let's get it out and see what we got. So many people have been asking me how long it takes stuff to come from Banggood, and I'm based in the UK, and this one took 11 days to get to me, which I was actually really impressed with. Banggood do provide full tracking information, so you can track your parcel throughout its journey across the globe, and their customer support team is very helpful as well. So don't be put off by the fact that it's coming from Banggood. They also have a guarantee in regards to customs charges, that if you do get charged customs duty, they refund it to you via PayPal up to a certain amount. I've never been charged customs for anything that I've bought from Banggood. Don't know how, but I don't know, so that is not a worry. So let's have a look then. So first thing laying on top is the 2.4 gigahertz receiver. Now this car is made by a company called ZD Racing. It's not one that I'm actually familiar with, but having looked online, Banggood stock a lot of their range. So this seems to be a really nice receiver. Interesting, it is actually a 4-channel 2.4 gigahertz receiver, and it's a really nice radio. It actually comes on the back with little mini USB and charging port as well, so you've got a little bit of extra functionality on there. It would be nice if this grip was made of foam rather than plastic. That would make it feel nicer, but certainly this is a 4-channel radio, so you'll be able to add things to it, lights or whatever else you want to do. So nice 2.4 gigahertz radio is included as standard. Now they do include for you a little charger. This is just a plug-in wall charger with a little balance charger provided as well, so that you can charge up the LiPo batteries. LiPo batteries do require a balance charger. You can't just plug them into a normal wall charger, so they provided with you a balance charger that you can use to charge up the battery. I would recommend, of course, using a more expensive balance charger where you can read the cell information and just a couple more safety features as well. But just to get you started, it's great that they have included one of those as well. Next thing coming out is the instruction manual. A couple of sticky pads here, not sure what those are for, and a zip tie, and a nice comprehensive instruction manual there for you. Have a read through it, make sure you read it. Okay, last thing to get at now is the car, and you guys are going to love the colour of it. Just look how sweet that looks. I absolutely love the colour of it. Obviously it's 1/8 scale, so it looks really nice, and also this platform of car, the short course, always looks bigger than, say, a buggy because of the shell. The shell makes it look big. So it is a hobby grade RC, of course, and we got of course a aluminium chassis. Looks like a 3 or 4 millimeter one actually, so nice quality. All of the tyres are the wheels are pre-assembled, pre-glued, etc., and we've got 2 really nice sprung loaded bumpers on the front and the rear to absorb any impacts. So let's have a little tidy up. I'll bring the camera closer, we can have a closer look. Okay, so having a look underneath the body shell, you can see we've got these beautiful oil-filled big bore shocks, a 2200 kV brushless motor, steering servo is pre-installed, and we've got some aluminium parts on here as standard, such as an aluminium shock tower and front bulkhead. All the electronics are pre-installed. As I mentioned, we've got a 2200 kV brushless motor, and that sits alongside a 120 amp electronic speed controller, all pre-installed and ready to rock and roll. Your 2.4 gigahertz receiver sits housed very nicely inside this waterproof enclosure, so you'll be able to take this one off-road and put it through its paces without worrying about things getting wet. So here's the 120 amp electronic speed controller, all pre-wired with the on-off switch sat behind it, and then to the right we've got this lovely sizable battery tray securing with velcro straps that houses your two 2S lipos. That's right, this thing takes 14.8 volts or 4S and potentially capable of more. The ESC comes pre-wired with a Dean's type connector, and the motor is all set up nicely. Sat there is your central gearbox with the plastic spur gear alongside a steel pinion gear. A still upgraded spur gear is available. Crikey!